Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
The NEET-JEE exams are taking place amid much outrage. Students are protesting, are angry with the government's decision to go ahead with these exams despite the pandemic. The opposition has also joined cause with students and is questioning the government as well. Interestingly, the one constituency that has held Narendra Modi in good stead ever since his national rise in 2014 is the youth. He is extremely popular among the young first-time voter. I've travelled extensively to cover elections in this country. I've travelled in UP, in Madhya Pradesh, in Gujarat. In the east, I've gone to Tripura, Assam and more states. And in each of these states, the common trend has been Modi's popularity among the younger voters. Now, with this young voter angry, this could very well be the opposition's golden opportunity to try and recapture this base, to try and snatch this voter away from Narendra Modi. This is not the first time that students are protesting against the Modi government. We remember what happened in JNU, we remember what happened in Jamia, but this case is different. JNU and Jamia, the students that we are talking about, they are anyway not BJP voters. They did not matter to the BJP. But the youth that is protesting now comes from a cross-section of the society, different castes, different class, gender. So they cut across all these barriers, and yes, they do matter to the BJP. Why is the young voter important? Well, in terms of numbers, the median age of this country as per 2018 statistics is 27.9 years. So we are a fairly young country. Before each election, many young voters get registered in the run up to the 2019 elections, Lok Sabha polls. The Election Commission in fact said that about 8.4 crore new voters were going to cast their vote. So this tells us how important the youth is, and this is a constituency Modi has carefully crafted. This is a very forgiving constituency as far as Modi is concerned. In fact, even something like demonetization, which we know was an unmitigated disaster, this one voter, this constituency has always praised, has stood behind, has found some reason to support. In fact, how angry students are has been evident over the last couple of days. The Mann Ki Baat radio show that the PM does every month, the end of the month, the one on Sunday got many dislikes on the YouTube channel, which is quite unusual given how popular his show is. So obviously there is this anger building, there is this annoyance building. How Modi has managed to connect with the youth in the past few years is to talk in a language that they can relate to and to cater to their aspirations. This is precisely where the opposition has failed. But by continuing to hold exams when the students are scared of coming out and sitting for them given the pandemic, the message Narendra Modi risks sending out is of indifference and is of lack of empathy with these students. If the opposition is able to sell that message, is able to amplify that message and also use other examples in the next few years, it could very well make a dent in the youth constituency, which the Prime Minister relies so heavily upon.
इसी प्रकार हम अपनी बात को रखते रहेंगे तो केंद्र सरकार को नौजवानों की आवाज के सामने झुकना पड़ेगा, इन कार्यक्रमों एग्जामों को पोस्टपोन करना पड़ेगा.
Important thing now is whether the opposition can take this opportunity, this anger, this ire, enough and sustain it to be able to ensure that this translates into electoral benefits for it. Now, we know the Lok Sabha polls are now far away, they're in 2024. There is enough and more time for Narendra Modi to make students forget this issue and to get them out of this outrage. So the trick for the opposition, the trick for the Congress party and other opposition parties would be to sustain this anger and find other reasons to tell the youth why they should not vote for Narendra Modi. Whether the opposition can do that or whether it's going to squander away its opportunity like it has done many times in the past, and whether Narendra Modi will be able to weave his magic again, only the coming elections or elections over the next few years will tell us. But at this point, this is definitely an opening which the opposition should capitalize on. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, do like us on Facebook and also follow us on Twitter.